Hello YouTube and welcome back to another episode of Supreme Ruler 2020 as Vietnam. Last off we were able to gain, right over here some rather huge amount of territory, power generators in the city, and we were going to possibly continue our advance. But, to be honest, I think it may be best to just entrench several areas and just hold out for a little bit, then move on to attack somewhere else. Where exactly? I guess down here to take Kaiping and all. Up here though, I'm not so sure. Actually, since there could be a huge amount of artillery. So if that were the case, we might as well have to try and take as much territory of, say, the villages, cities, and whatnot. Expand up to here. Slowly make our way to possibly Guangzhou, I guess. Go around, head south, and slowly reach toward, if possible, Zhengzhou. I hope I said that right. All the Chinese names are a little difficult to say. No offense to anybody from China or any Chinese descent. Other place afterwards, we're just gonna hold out, get these areas weakened due to loss of supply lines, slowly make our way downward, and take each area. It's kind of a repeat of our attempt of Anning and Kunming, but this is going to be a little bit bigger, of course, since we have to deal with a huge amount of territory this time, and squeeze out whatever resistance, and of course worry about any South Chinese Navy that could be anywhere. So that, I guess, these guys are already well supplied now, I think. I just move up. I have this guy, he's just going to go there. You are gonna go and join the attack. All other land units, my army at least, are also going to have to be sent out to the front lines. Get over here. And I'll just let the AI over here do whatever they want, with the exception of some units need to be somewhere else. Which means some are going to have to entrench somewhere else at the very least. Okay, I have some artillery, so if I could, probably deploy to here. Okay, this engineer is gonna get wiped out if he's not careful. And I think, oh right, I forgot, one transport still has a large contingency of units still loaded. So that's gotta move out. And let's see, we have, where's our intelligence academy? Okay, that one's almost done. The other, I think it's down here. Yep. Well, that one's still under construction right now. Naval fabrications, missile fabrications, and whatever. Well, while we're gonna be waiting for our large invasion, forces are going to be gathering here. Might as well take a look and see what's going on in the rest of the world again. Oh yeah, and messages. Hey? Central bank error in our favor. Collect 36 points. Okay, that's actually the first time I've seen that message. Don't remember how that works, but whatever. Anyway, where was it? Oh yeah. Koreans. Looks like they're actually making some advances. Okay, nothing in the Pacific, of course. Thailand. Looks like they're having a few problems with the amount of artillery, howitzers, and such close to the Myanmar's capital. Bangladesh. Fighting back, but they're losing units fast. With the exception of India not even making any additional attacks. Pakistan, why bother? Iran's war against many of their against only Kuwait and Saudi Arabia, I mean. And no progress. Well, let alone no war against Iraq to probably conquer and gain access to Saudi Arabia and Kuwait themselves. You never know. Serbia. Luck is never on their side, Bulgaria will always seem to conquer them, or I think Romania once. I don't know. Okay, the English and Belgian forces are trying to attack, but yeah, it looks like Marcel is just gonna keep fighting back. Not to mention the English do have some forces over here, but it's primarily fighters and mostly ships, no actual ground forces. And of course, Marcel's just gonna keep regaining territory fast. And I'm not so sure whether or not if Belgium would actually fall. Paris might fall, but Belgium, you never know. Especially if when they're at war with West Germany. Yep, they're at war with West Germany. Czech Republic. Okay. Well, Milan and South Germany have pushed themselves out of each other's territory. Looks like just gonna keep continuing their war. Africa. But Burkina Faso's at war with Conte d'Ivoire. Okay, looks like they gained some territory. If I could check to see whether or not. Yep, they gained some territory, probably due to supply losses, I guess. Nigeria. Oh. Blah 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 blah. How much military goods do we even have anyway? Oh, we have plenty. Why not? Nothing there. Brazil. Nothing here. Nothing in... Well, except for the forces in North America between Mexico, Texas, California, and Arizona. And California gained some territory here due to their alliance, I guess. Are they allied? Yep, they're allied with Arizona, so they'll just gain territory. And Texas is actually growing in size by trying to conquer New Mexico and Colorado, actually. Wait, if that's the case, they're also at war with Kansas. I mean, Colorado, I mean. Okay, so they're at war with Colorado. Are they allied with Wyoming? Yeah, they are, but that's a wasted opportunity to grow in size in that area. But then again, Texas might become a literal local superpower eventually, if that were to happen. Arkansas has several allies, but doesn't look like they're at war with Missouri. They're not even allied, so war could erupt out of nowhere for Arkansas if this keeps up. Maybe. Well, with that, I better get back over here to see our invasion forces. Let's see, you, on the other hand, are going to be... get repaired. All these other tanks better get up here. Any other ground forces? I have one ZTZ-62 that's just sitting here. Okay, I guess I better start the attack a little earlier to take Heijie. With a South Chinese ZTZ-85-2. Trying to help out, but easily overwhelmed. Now if I could just get these guys to entrench there, just to hold out and then launch an attack somewhere else. Also with these guys as well, but not forget. Except for the, what is this again? An AA anti-air infantry unit. Okay, just get in there. And then entrench. Entrench there, since that's gonna get pretty full fast. Oops. Go over there and entrench. Okay, I don't know what this mortar's trying to do. More tanks. Send them out. We lost some territory here, but that's fine. I think we lost this. I think. I'm not sure. You are not going. You are going to be scrapped. I have a YS-11EL, a patrol aircraft. Where are they going? Oh, right, because we lost territory there. It's a pretty huge army we have here. But we're not gonna attack just yet. Whoops, I didn't mean to reserve. Over here and entrench. Alright, I guess our next target will be over here with all these other towns and such. Maybe, if we could take, let's see, Yongzhou, maybe hit up here. Probably not up here yet. Head down south, or just directly attack towards Lecheng. That's probably what we could do, actually. Take that, head down south, take these. Take these if possible. If we see too many artillery pieces here, we fall back a little bit and just hold out. Then possibly head up north to or towards Ganzhou, I guess. But probably not in this direction. Probably head down here, slowly make way down here, then head towards Longyan, and then take these bit by bit, and possibly get the area here, lose supplies, except for the naval part, due to the South Chinese superior navy and Taiwan again not joining the war. So, unlike Anning, of course, we can try, even though we can try to encircle, the naval part is the main problem. Because I'm sure they'll still get resupplied somewhat, due to presence still connected territory by water. So that's not going to be quite helpful. At any rate, I guess I better give it a try after these guys move up. But they are losing supplies pretty quickly, though. Well, with that, I gotta build a new road. And I meant to do this, but that's fine as well. Our economy, as usual, is getting low. Reduce taxes just a bit. Not too much, just a bit. We have more units being built. Rather quickly, actually. Nope, I have no other ground units on the homeland. But we are producing a lot. And of course, we gotta start making some other cheap units, I guess. Botniks and BMPs, whatnot. Tanks, that kind of depends. Get these, what should we choose? DT-16 Type 80. Order 2 of those and order 2 of these. Artillery, mortars, no. Well, they're both mortars, but I think I'll order a couple of those, and that's about it. Sadly though, the production is kinda slow, and not enough. I guess I have to build another pure land fabrication somewhere else. This time maybe a little closer to the front lines. Somewhere. Well, I already got some over here, but I need another pure land fabrication somewhere. But where? I don't know if this is a good idea. Maybe up to, I guess, here. Probably not a smart idea, but I gotta choose somewhere. Now, as for these guys, time to move forward as long as they don't lose supplies. Better send one of my units somewhere else, though. No, then I mean to choose an artillery piece. I meant to choose... Eh? Oh, of course. Automatically, most of the ground forces that I keep sending keep turning back. Which doesn't make any sense. Some that are damaged, I understand, but... Okay, I'll accept that in alliance with them. There we go. Our army is not really that big. Our air force is much smaller, same with our navy. But of course, due to the AI being as it is, I shouldn't be surprised if some just despite being taking some damage, they just keep automatically retreating. Agriculture facilities, other facilities are done. But it's time to ask for, say, Eastern Siberia if they have any technology that we might need. Sonars 1, air defense, maybe. Safety kits, reactive armor. The rest of these, no. I'll ask for that. Bio, maybe not. Understanding DNA. What does this do? Nothing, but could be helpful for something. And that. How much do they want? $3 billion. We kind of have somewhat amount of money, but might as well start spending. And of course, we're losing territory here. No surprise there. And there is an annoying heavy supply truck over here. Okay, we got some new tech. There we go. That supply truck's been eliminated. Rather cheap target, I guess. Now, as for the ground forces, once again, I have to order them to be up here instead. Blah, 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 blah. I'll accept, I guess. Technology level, I don't think we need to start spending that much for now. I have that, hold on a minute. Oh yeah, I only have one other intelligence academy, which is right here. Anyway, production of other units is just gonna continue, a bit slow. Okay, Thailand isn't really do much against Myanmar yet, particularly their capital. But who else are they? Of course, they're not at war with southern China. That's interesting. What's going on in North America? Okay, Colorado is gonna get screwed. New Mexico is gonna be conquered soon by Texas. Mexico, not yet. For a long time, at least. Europe. Okay, the English are almost kicked out, but they are bringing in more reinforcements thanks to the Belgians. Although, I'm not so sure what exactly they're doing, though. Well, also due to their alliance, some territory that were originally under Belgium's control is going to be given back. Others, on the other hand, will be conquered by Belgium if they're lucky enough, but still, this doesn't look like a very good situation for either of them against Marseille. Uh-oh. Well, Milan is making a seemingly dash deep into South Germany's territory towards Rosenheim and the military facility Rosenheim here. But South Germany has gotten a lot more territory rather quickly. East Germany does look like they're in trouble, it seems. They have yet to conquer the Czech Republic, which would have been nice to see them just concentrate against them, conquer them, maybe focus on either Poland and maybe South Germany, depending. Who knows? Moscow, as usual, is going to get conquered easily. Serbia, no comment. No comment on the war in the Middle East. Wait, what is Egypt? Who is? Oh, Egypt's at war with Ethiopia. And Ethiopia, once again, is at war with every neighbor. Except for Somalia and... who else? ABC... Okay, they're not at war with this nation. Interesting. And that's about it. Okay. Constant losing territory, constant gaining territory. It's just a constant struggle, it seems. And once again, every time I look away, it seems as though the numbers here are strangely been reduced. Yes, thank you for the satellites, even though I doubt they could be anything useful. Come on. Just get back up there. Every time it seems like there's always got to be a certain group of number of troops that just can't seem to stay where they're supposed to be. Anyway, got most of my ships out again. But most I got to reserve quickly before they get sunk. Okay, well, things are not looking good for the invasion force here, as the numbers are just constantly shrinking. At least that's what it looks like. Mostly artillery, perhaps, but it just seems small. And once again, the Indonesians attack Hainan. And once again, a complete failure. I don't want... It really is annoying with... There's a submarine somewhere over here. Or just help out. And just retreat. You two reserve before you get sunk. Where is he? Oh, no. Bad idea. They always seem to want to go to the closest seaport, but never... Always gotta forget that there's a submarine fleet over there. Same with this guy. And where is he gonna reserve to? Down there. That's okay, I guess. Okay, you know what? Change of strategy. I gotta get as many units as I can to be over here. Everywhere else... Well, I better send out fighters to help out this engineer. There we go. Now he's gonna try, or not, due to losing supplies, I guess, and regain territory. So our production going. A few additional tanks, few engineers, and BMPs and Vonics. We have a lot of other units standing by to be starting construction. And of course these are still under construction, which seem rather quickly are getting things done. 90 days, 273,000 tons barrels. I'll accept. If the United Nations really were actually being that generous. Alright, let's see. Okay, I guess I better let the AI change the taxes and the social spendings. Even though I have a feeling I might regret this. I have an artillery, I have another patrol. Actually, let's see if he can find anything out here. Yep. A frigate. Okay, these guys are going to get up here. Approaching where? There's nothing to worry about. Other than try to send planes out to deal with that damn thing. It doesn't look like the South Chinese are even going to attempt a landing. Oh well. At any rate, more units are getting ready. Well, obviously not the garrisons that were here. And I'll send them out to the front lines again. Okay. I think I'm gonna pause right here. Okay, I'm gonna end right here. I hope you enjoyed this, and sorry to say, sad to say that we could have just continued on to try to just attack quickly, but the supply lines are going to be the usual issue, so to speak. But also my sort of paranoia of artillery being everywhere, which I completely in this entire time forgot about sending supplies. Oh well, I'll probably do that the next time I record. So, but I hope you enjoyed this. See you again in the next episode.